Hello there guys, and welcome back to Reborn with Michael Watson. Today this is quite a big one I want to talk about, and before I go into it I just want to talk about why I stopped doing Dr. Joe Dispenza's meditations. And little bit of a disclaimer: I think they're amazing. I decided to stop them. I'm going to explain my reason, and I haven't stopped them and been like, this is forever. But I have stopped them. I want to just explain why. Okay? Before I do that, please like, share and subscribe. Also comment down below. And if you can, guys, please join my free Facebook group. And if you are new to the channel, check out this video and give it a like. If you're not new, would you give it a like now? It really helps the video to grow and be seen by more people. The free Facebook group, The Healing Circle, is linked in the description also. So guys, why did I stop Dr. Joe Dispenza's meditation? I was so committed to the meditating. I was committed and I fully believe they have changed my life. You know, I know now how to move my energy, notice my energy, build my energy in my body, make my body have experiences and feel tingles, sensations. I can shift my energy. Those meditations were a real help. But what happened was, because they were long, which is actually a good thing in a lot of ways for people, but because they were long and because I was just basically getting too obsessed with it, I was making the meditations my ultimate goal in the day. I had to meditate. Now I've got to meditate, and sometimes twice a day, and it actually started to make me feel the lack of what I was trying to create. Do you see what I mean? Because the meditation had become a new vocal point for the sort of anxiety of not having what I wanted to create in my life. So it was like, I must meditate. And I was starting to put so much pressure on the meditations, so much pressure on manifestation and creation. And the only pathway was through meditating. But what happens there though, is that I actually took the joy out of the journey. I took the joy out of the discovery of my own spirituality. So what happened was, I built up to a point where I'd done so much within the meditations. I'd noticed a shift in my energy, and I wasn't seeing, you know, I've had lots of results along the way, but I wasn't feeling that contentment, you know, because I was just always so like, and me and my wife were doing it together. So I was like waking up in the morning, who's going first then? Let's go. Who's going to have the children while I go? And what happened was, the spiritual practice became something that was knocking me out of my pathway rather than aligning me. Now I know it's a controversial statement, and that's partly why I've made the video, because I just want to speak to the community here and speak to the people who are on this journey. And I want to just remind everyone that meditation is but one of the tools to creation. The whole point of meditation, and Dr. Joe says this himself, to meditate means to know thyself. It means to become so aware of your thoughts and feelings that you never go unconscious again. And I just want to repeat that to you and rewind and listen to that again. It's about becoming aware. So what I had built up was a great awareness. But what I wasn't doing in my practice beyond the meditation was correcting those thoughts and feelings and really letting go and trusting beyond the meditation, because I'd become so obsessed that meditation was the key. That was all about meditating. I'm feeling a bit bad, better go meditate again. But actually, the truth is the meditation should just be the training tool for you to be able to go into life and take on life and overcome reality. The way to heal and create is to create a feeling of peace, love and harmony within the self. Now the meditations were really good at helping me to find that connection to myself and to my energy, and to really understand that I'm an energetic being. I'm an energetic being in a so-called physical world. But what they weren't doing was, I wasn't seeing myself taking on that lesson from the meditation further. So what I decided to do was, I decided to create my own path. And this is the beauty. That's why I have no qualms against Dr. Joe's stuff or anything. This is not a bashing. I think he's created a pathway for the masses to heal. And a lot of his stuff that I create and I teach, excuse the dog there, is grounded in this sort of same work. Greg Braden and all of that. Just 1 minute there. I'm just going to show you my dog. There he is. You're interrupting the video. So it's all grounded in that work, you know. And so Greg Braden, God, my names are flying out of my head now, but Louise Hay, you know, all of these teachers, they're saying the same thing but in different contexts, you know. So I felt like I'd taken all I could from doing the meditations on such a religious cycle, but actually they were becoming more of a vocal point for my sort of potential feeling towards wanting to control things. So I started to feel like if I do meditation, I'm in control. But actually the thing that I'm looking for here was to surrender and let go and trust in the divine. So that was my journey. Now many of you may comment on here and say that the best thing that ever happened to me, I can't miss a day. And I'm saying more power to you, because I'm actually speaking about Dr. Joe's work all the time in maybe a different way. But I created my own process now, which combines the knowledge I took from Dr. Joe's meditation on bringing the brainwaves down from, you know, beta to alpha to theta, and sensing the space around myself to get out of that sort of connection to the fight or flight, you know, and to the 3D world. But now on top of that, I've also combined a bit of Michael Singer and a bit of Joseph Murphy. So now my process is more of a meditative prayer work practice. And so now I found from doing that, it's a lot, my days are a lot simpler. I don't feel like I'm tied to a structure. And that is how it works for my personality. Now there's many out there of you who are on this healing journey who may be feeling like my life's had, you know, I'm having to really overstructure my life to create a healing. The healing presence is within you already. The moment you make the intention, you're already healed. It's just now about aligning your energy to it. Now meditation is a great way to do that, as long as you keep the practice throughout the day of correcting your energy and correcting the way that you feel, to keep it aligned to peace, harmony and joy. So now when I do my prayer work in the morning and I sit there and I sense the space, and you know, if you like what I'm saying, guys, I'll release a meditation on here that you guys can follow, which does my practice basically. But I sense the space, and in it, when I'm getting into that zone, I start to notice the energy in my body. Where does it feel trapped? Where does it feel stuck? And I just notice that energy and I let it out. And then I start to claim truths on this energy field around myself. And those truths are: divine peace fills my soul. Divine love fills my heart. I'm divinely guided in all ways. Everything is working out for me. My business is blessed. My clients are blessed. My family is blessed with love, health, harmony and joy. Everything is always working out for me. I am where I'm meant to be. I am doing what I love. I'm infinitely prospered, infinitely blessed. And so what's happened from doing that is my whole process of life has just started to chill out. And I think that is part of the process of doing the meditating. But it is also that I gave myself the card to follow my own instincts. Some of you on this journey, you already know how to heal, my friends. Your body already knows how to heal. This is a process, one of the processes. People have healed through affirmation. People have healed through mirror work. People have healed from going to Lourdes and bathing in the holy water. It is just about changing your belief and aligning with a divine presence within you. So if you're feeling a bit overwhelmed from the meditating, maybe you should stop doing the meditations too. Maybe. And start finding practices that suit your lifestyle, but still keep you connected. Now, I would never change the years that I did those meditations, but now I've found a pathway that feels simple, effective and joyful for myself. And it's creating wonders in my life, creating wonders in my health, wonders in my experience, in my business, for my clients, everyone. So if this video has been helpful to you, please do like, share and subscribe, comment down below, and also join my free Facebook group. And sending love to you all, man. And if you need any extra support, reach out at michaelwatsoncoach.com. Take care, guys.